Sai Ram. This is a very interesting, you what should I say? When I occupied Raikotai, I never had the feeling that, the farmers are around. I looked up the property. As I told you, when I looked up the properties, we spent and saw so many properties. But as and when I entered the front portion, I saw Swami standing there near the borel area, which the borel which was dry. So as I told you, I don't want to tell anybody that, oh, I saw Swami there. That's the reason I'm buying the property. They'll they'll say I'm mad. So I said I want only this property, but without water. That or not, I have told you how the dry bore became active. So when I occupied, I never thought there'll be a lot of farmers around. I never looked up that side. I only looked at the land because I saw Swami. I took the land, and we occupied. And slowly, the farmer ladies slowly come to the Kambi Valley. That is the barbed wire fencing, because to graze their what do you call it? Natu Madi. We call that Halikar, no? That Natu Madi and the crossbreed cows. So they had so many 12 13 cows all together for the whole family. So behind my land was another land which is empty, so full of greens, and they used to graze their um cows there while doing their farm work also. So slowly they started talking to me, and they were thinking that I don't know Tamil, or I was wearing the Bermuda and T-shirt, because everybody teased me here also in layout. So many guys bees bothered because my work I know. So when I tell about me wearing a pant and T-shirt, or a Bermuda, knee length Bermuda, to do the work for the garden and the doggy work, I remember about my tata. I want to say this here because my tata told me once, he was an oil merchant. He's basically a merchant, and he had a lot of lands, and he was looking after all his brothers' lands and everything. And no, normally in Kerala, the men will always wear one kind of small kind of tovarthu, we call big tovarthu, which will come up to the knee. It's not transparent, so they wear it like a veshti, because they're doing all the mud work. See, people who do only mud work and other thing will understand the value of wearing a Bermuda or a pant and T-shirt. Others we call, like Tamil Nadu, I learned a word, Dabbakoli. Rani always used to say Dabbakoli auntie, idella Dabbakoli means what? A hen uh, locked up inside a cage. What will it do? Go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. That's all. So she said, ladies who don't do any work, touching the mud and struggle, they call them dabakoli. So this word I got from her. Anyway, so my tata told, once he was doing all the work, and in the house, and somebody had come. See, those days this village houses will be from the entrance. You can see the back entrance. So he was working there. So that's how they formed the house. So that somebody comes also, you can see from your yard. So somebody came and Narayanayir irkara. Narayanayir irkara. So he said irkare or konja varachallama. That means the person who has come, who doesn't know who's Narayanayir. The very Narayanayir is standing there with a small dhoti up to knee length and doing the mud work. He had a lot of coffee. So he was doing the mud work, digging the mud and all. So the person who's telling Narayanayir irkara, that means he doesn't know who's Narayanayir. Yeppa paakalam. So my tata told, I believe. That means, is Narayanayir there? Can I see him? So my tata told, I believe. Anyway, you come, please wash your legs and please sit in the veranda. Those days we call thinnai. Please, now it's veranda. So sit in the veranda, and he told my grandmother to give some neermor. That's a real practice of our agrahan, to neermor. So they gave some neermor. By the time my tata went inside near the well, had a bath, and put his white dhoti, and he had got a nice jabla, which my mother used to stitch for him, He put the jabla and came. This person got shocked, I believe. You could have told me you're a Narayana, you are the Narayanayir. You say, Okkarango, neermor eduthuko, adukulla Narayanayir varuvar. So I thought you're a worker. The person who came to see my grandfather told, I believe, Ayo, I thought you're a worker. So my grandfather told, I believe, I am the one, I am that, and I am this. I am something else also. So he told, I believe, every work has got its decency. When you work in a field, you cannot wear a white dhoti and do work. But again, only hard-working people will understand the value of this thing. So here also in layout, people tell, oh, that lady is already 65, she's wearing pant and shirt. I said, least bothered. I am doing my work myself for the last 43 years without a single servant. And I'm a dog breeder. They all forget that. Anyway, so this is a story of how one should not feel bad for what you're wearing for your work. That my Tata taught me. He could have told, no, this is not Narayana. No, he said Narayana. Narayana irkar. நீங்க உட்காருங்கோ நீர்மோர் சாப்பிடுங்கோ அதுக்குள்ள நான் வந்துடுவேன் அதுக்குள்ள நாராயணர் வந்துடுவார். So he went to the, can you believe, he went to the well, pulled some water, had a wash, he went through the other side and put a veshti, vella veshti and that jabla which my mother used to say, I told you, and he came and that jabla had that golden color button like this. It would be very nice to see my tata in that. What I'm telling is every work has got its importance. Every work, unless and until a lady is ready to do hard work, the family will not survive. So this is what my tata taught me. Every work has got its importance and every work has to be seen with dignity. So now coming back to the empowerment again about the ladies, I had to share this with you all because people who tease, I get a lot of calls saying that I'm covering so much like this, I should have pinned my saree and put it nicely. I said, sorry, I'm not going for a fashion parade. I wear saree without covering when I go outside for my work. But I don't pin my saree because my mother has not taught to pin the saree. My mother always told, when you wear a saree, you should know the saree should not slip from here. She will never allow me to pin here or the pleats. She will never. Even while going to college, she used to say, Amma, it may slip. No, it should not slip. It is not, it may slip. It should not slip. That's all. This was my mother. I'm really grateful to God for having given such a lovely mother who reasoned things with whatever she said. And we listened to. And I really appreciate all the people who listen to me and still calling me and ask me, Auntie, can I do this? Auntie, can I do this? Why are you asking now? You know everything. No, Auntie, we are still, amateur. You should tell me. So this is how we have to empower ourselves. Okay. And now I'll talk again coming to the Rayakota property.